Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me here and Dustin now on the WITN First Alert desk at 8 o'clock this morning. Hope you all have had a beautiful morning so far. If you were sticking around for just a second, we had a beautiful shot up of Morehead City. Things are looking nice. Looks like the sun is starting to peek out. A few clouds in the air as well. So hope you're all enjoying the crisp, cool morning that we've had as well. Dustin will get you all up to date on the latest with our forecast for the weekend. But overall, things are looking really nice as we head into the weekend.
Well deserved. I think it's finally feeling like fall, and I know the fall that we saw a few weeks ago, like, oh, we're here to stay.
Right.
Nah, back at summer again.
Yeah, and it sounds like, we're going to be dealing with that yet again. But before we dive into the rest of your forecast, we do have a story. Yesterday was a big career fair in Greenville at the Greenville Convention Center, where plenty of hiring employers were in town. I think there were more than 130 employers that were at this event, just giving job seekers the opportunity to take a look at some of the open positions that are available locally. These were a lot of companies that are in Pitt County and some of the surrounding areas. So really giving a lot of young professionals, especially, people of all ages who are looking for a job, the opportunity to look into this. But we have done some reporting and have seen that a lot of people who have just recently graduated college are having difficulty securing a job. So this is a really great opportunity to not only boost workforce development around the area, but also give college students or young professionals the opportunity to see some jobs that are open and available, because I feel like for me especially, I remember when I was applying for jobs kind of in my last semester of college and right after I graduated, there were a lot of jobs online, and you would just apply to them online and hope for the best. But that's been really challenging for a lot. I know a lot of my friends have had difficulties trying to secure a job that way. So it's really nice to also just have that face-to-face connection, being able to talk to a hiring manager or someone like that for these opportunities.
Absolutely. And like I said, everything's so digitalized now, but it's good to have, like I said, that person-to-person one-on-one.
Absolutely. So let's take a look at how this job fair went for some.
As prices have skyrocketed for many, their chances of getting a job have lowered.
It's kind of difficult trying to find a job. It definitely can be. Trying to find a career, it's a lot of different careers. a lot of different ones.
According to the Associated Press, the unemployment rate for degree holders ages 22 to 27 has reached its highest level in a dozen years, only excluding the COVID-19 pandemic. Greenville Convention Center hosted the Better Skills, Better Jobs career fair on Thursday, where several recent graduates say they've experienced the difficulty firsthand.
Yeah, it has been hard waiting and being patient. It's probably been the hardest part. Definitely can feel the tension among my friends who cannot get hired anywhere.
The AP says joblessness among young adult college graduates was higher this summer than the overall unemployment rate, and the gap is larger than it's been in 3 decades. Even those who have been in the workforce for years say that finding a new job now is much more difficult.
In the past, it was a little bit easier. Now it's a little bit tougher, but since I came here, it's just ran into different jobs, different opportunities, and I feel really good about it. Made it feel like back then.
Those seeking jobs say they hope to find opportunities through more events like this career fair.
play as we get towards right now. We continue to have our pretty quiet temperatures with the winds as well. Thankfully not creating any havoc with the winds, but it's still breezy at times. Most of us again are going to start to see those winds slowly diminish as we head towards the upcoming start of the weekend. But meanwhile though, rain showers spotty off towards the Outer Banks. Most of those shower chances are really not even interfering with much of anything. If you are seeing rain, it's fairly light out there at this morning hour. Rain showers down towards the coast, also in the Gulf region as well. Quick update again, we've got that staying the same, no change to that, but this is now up to a 40% chance now. Something we'll have to watch over the next week or two, so about 7 to 10 days out, we'll have to watch out. Right now, nothing indefinite. Don't pin this already. We're going to be seeing pretty soon, but something to keep in the back of your mind. We're watching something off the coast of Africa. Over the next few hours, we're going to see plenty of sunshine and maybe some high clouds at times. 60s become 70s and 70s become mid-80s, or excuse me, mid to upper 70s here today. We'll get the 80s tomorrow there. Again, that stray shower chance along the coast. That's why you got a 20% there down towards your area. There's that shower chance, 20% less right there along the Outer Banks. Most will be quiet. It'll be in and out of the area. Lows tonight fall in the 60s. Good football weather, good whatever weather this evening. Not as cool tomorrow morning. Maybe up towards north of Rocky Mount towards the state line. Could see some lower to mid 50s, but elsewhere lower 60s, upper 50s for the majority of us here. Looking good weekend. Some clouds in and out the area, but nothing too concerning. Maybe a stray isolated sprinkle at best. Obviously, we have those northeasterly facing winds holding steady at times here as we go towards tomorrow and then even into Sunday too. So not a break in the winds, unfortunately. It's just going to be a pretty breezy weekend for a lot of locations, except for the inland spots. We'll see those winds slowly diminish. Wind gust forecast though about 10 to 15 inland, 15 to 25 along the coast. We'll see higher increasing winds. Speeds pick up later on in the weekend. Now rainfall again is pretty scarce. Not a lot of rain forecasted until we get to about the middle of next week. We're going to have a cold front come through, bring us rain chances. While it's not a lot of rain, it'll be enough to get the ground a little bit wet. Here's your Wayne County Agricultural Fair forecast. Good to go. Mid-70s there in Dudley. Should be a nice forecast for the Lenore County Agricultural Fair as well. Mid-70s there later on this evening. Friday football forecast on WITN End Zone. Catch that after our 11 p.m. newscast tonight. We'll stream that on 7.2 and many other digital platforms of your convenience. And then again, if you're making some plans to go to the beach, obviously watch out for those rip currents that will remain high. Forecast for the next 8 days, low 80s to about Tuesday. Humidity increases, watching for a few best chance of showers or storms, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, cooling us off again to the 50s at night.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dustin, for that update. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Please enjoy this nice weather that we're going to be having. Just want to say hello and good morning to Barry in our comments. Good morning to you. Hope you all, like I said, hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And check back in with Charlie at 9 a.m. for another news and weather update. But hope you enjoy this cool, crisp air.
You got it.
This hour of the WITN First Alert Desk is sponsored by Toyota of Goldsboro.